Nestled deep in the heart of America's Midwest lies the pleasant, peaceful town of Limekirk. Time was when the good folk of Limekirk would flock to the majestic downtown Ritz Theater. They'd watch anything. Then slowly the audiences began to dwindle and the Ritz Theater teetered on the brink of oblivion. But Laraine, who ran the Ritz Theater along with her mom, had an idea. If the people of Limekirk were bored with normal entertainment, why not give them something out of the ordinary? She put washers and dryers into the lobby, and that didn't work. So she gathered together a collection of the strangest, silliest, most unusual movies ever made, stocked every refreshment imaginable, and she called it the Canned Film Festival. Will she pull it off? Will Laraine and her mom survive? The Canned Film Festival is brought to you by Dr. Pepper, the soft drink that's out of the ordinary, like you. Our feature tonight is Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, featuring the multi-talented Pia Zadora in her first film role as a Martian.
Give me the unusual. I said the unusual. Said the unusual.
What's all this stuff for? It's 90 degrees outside.
It's a holiday special. Mom and I are going to bring joy into everyone's heart. We're showing Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
You charge us $1 extra to get in here. Where's the joy in that?
It costs extra for air conditioning. Put a little nip in the air, atmosphere.
Well, let me have some moose nuggets and a Dr. Pepper.
No nuggets.
Well, then give me some marshmallow rings.
Don't got.
Hey, what happened to all your regular good candy?
We got better candy, seasonal candy. Let's see, we got chimney pipes, ho-ho balls, tinsel berries, and lime and raspberry frosties.
Yuck. Haven't got anything normal?
You like popcorn, don't you?
Yeah, sure. Give me some popcorn.
There you go.
This is popcorn?
It's frozen popcorn. It thaws in your stomach and explodes with flavor. Look, you get 4 or 5 times more popcorn that way. Super concentrated, and only $3.50. Hey, let me know how it is.
Hi, Laraine. Is this another monster movie we have to watch tonight?
No. It's Santa Claus Conquers the Martian, a family fun fest for young and old. It was made in 1964 in an airplane hangar in Long Island, and it was highly profitable for its producers. You know, the theme song was released as a single, and that eventually evolved into a Dell comic book. And it launched the film career of the multi-talented Pia Zadora.
Pia Zadora? Wowie, wow. Does she take her clothes off?
She's only 12 years old.
So?
You're sick.
Hey, Laraine, is that my sock up there?
Could be. But if you leave it up there, you may find something in it when you come back. Look,
Okay.
I'm going to start the movie. Why don't you go on in? You don't want to miss the catchy theme song.
All right.
Mother, this is your favorite little chestnut speaking. The patrons are all snug in their seats, and visions of Santa Claus conquering the Martians are dancing in their heads. So, Mother, fire up your magic machine.
S-A-N-T-A-C-L-A-U-S, hooray for Santa Claus! You spell it S-A-N-T-A-C-L-A-U-S, hooray for Santa Claus! Hooray for Santa Claus! Yay, yay for Santa Claus! He's fat and round, but jumping in minutes. He can climb down, and he
At this time, station KID-TV brings you the special event of the year, a first in television history. At this very moment, KID-TV has standing by a television crew at Santa Claus Workshop. And in just a few seconds, our special correspondent, Andy Henderson, will bring you a person-to-person interview with Santa Claus himself direct from the North Pole, where at the moment, the temperature is 91 degrees below zero. And now KID-TV takes you via Telstar, Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
Hi, kids. This is Andy Henderson at the North Pole. Ooh, it's cold up here. From this spot, there's only one direction you can go, and that's south. Living up here is pretty rough. I don't see how Santa stands it. Since we've been here, we've eaten nothing but frozen food. At least that's the way it is by the time we get it. And now, let's take a look-see into Santa's workshop. Hello again. Boys and girls, it's just weeks before Christmas, and Santa and his helpers are working overtime to make sure that there's enough toys for the kids all over the world. Santa's a pretty busy man, but I'm sure he'd like to say a few words to you kids. Hello, Santa.
Oh, hello, son. Oh, hello, boys and girls. Hey, it's Andy. You caught me at a very busy time.
Well, do you think you'll be ready by Christmas Eve?
Well, we've never disappointed the kids yet.
Tell me, is it true that this year there's a rumor that you're going to use a rocket sled?
No, sirree. We're going out the good old-fashioned way with my reindeer. Prancer and Dancer and Dunder and Blitzen and Vixen and Nixon. Nixon, oh, I get, I always son it. I get those names mixed up, but the kids know their names.
Santa, there you are. We have so much to do, and you stand here dawdling, talking to this visitor.
Mr. Anderson, this is Mrs. Claus. We're on television.
How do you do, Mr. Anderson?
Ma'am.
Now, I want you to go and finish painting those hobby horses. Television? Did you say we're on television? Oh, dear. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Oh, my hair's a mess. Hello there.
Come along, Mr. Anderson, and I'll show you some of the new toys we're turning out. How's it going, Winky?
Everything is A-OK, Santa.
Good man. Winky is in charge of our space department. Now here is the latest toy rocket. It runs on real rocket fuel.
Really?
Oh.
I've been wondering, what is this strange little creature over here?
Winky made that. That's his idea of a Martian.
A Martian? Wowie, wow. I'd hate to meet a creature like that on a dark night. I wonder if there really are people on Mars.
Well, who knows?
Well, if there are, I hope they have someone like you up there, Santa, to bring joy and good cheer to all the Martian children.
Oh, Mr. Anderson. Keep going, Winky. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, Mr. Anderson, I want to show you some more things.
Drapo! Drapo, you lazy good-for-nothing, where are you? Stand up! Stand up!
I'm sorry, Chief Keemar, sir.
Drapo, you are the laziest man on Mars. Why are you sleeping during working hours?
I wasn't sleeping, Chief. It's just that I haven't been able to sleep these last few nights. I forgot how. So I was just practicing.
Say, Santa, what have we here?
These are new dolls. Now, this little doll walks, talks, cries, and she even sings.
Almost like a real, live little girl.
That she is, sir. That she is. All she needs is tender, loving care.
Gilmar, what is a doll? I don't know, Gilmar. What is tender, loving care? I don't know either.
Gilmar, I told you not to watch those silly Earth programs. Now go to sleep.
Must we go to sleep now, Father? I want to see Santa Claus some more. I want to see more toys.
No, go to sleep.
Hello, Droffel. I see you're keeping busy.
Oh, I've been working very hard, Lady Mulbar. I've been vacuuming the room.
Good. Is the master here?
Oh, he's in there. And Kemar's very angry, too.
Kemar, I bought some new food pills. I hope the children will eat these. We have hamburger, buttered asparagus, mashed potatoes, and a special treat for them. Chocolate layer cake pills.
Momar, I'm worried about our children.
So am I. They've hardly eaten a thing in 3 days.
It goes deeper than that. They're behaving strangely. They appear to be troubled. They don't care to sleep. I had to use the sleep spray on them again. I mentioned this to my council chiefs today, and I learned it's the same with children all around the planet, in every district. Something is happening to the children of Mars.
Kemar, as leader of the Martians, you must do something about it.
I know. But what?
Why don't you go to the forest and see Chochim, the Ancient One? He'll know what to do. He's never failed you.
You speak wisely. I will go. Attention, council chiefs. Please report.
Lomas reporting. Rignar reporting. Hargo here.
Voldar? Voldar, please report.
Voldar reporting.
Gentlemen of the council, we will meet immediately at Chochim's chair in Thunder Forest.
What's wrong now, Kima?
I don't know, Voldar, but I mean to find out.
Colas, a little of your time, sweetheart.
Hello, stranger. And stranger yet. What'll you have?
Something different. The Cola Wars are over.
There ain't nothing different.
I have something different.
Trash it. Freeze.
Better ice cold.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Laraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Have you felt like you were on a merry-go-round when it came time to buy a car or truck? At Durand Ford Sales, we treat you differently, like you're a real person with real needs. Get off the merry-go-round and come to Durand Ford Sales. You'll see that we're cheaper with special financing and for cash buyers up to a $600 rebate on new Ford cars and trucks. No, I said Durand Ford Sales is cheaper, not cheaper. Durand Ford Sales, northwest of Rockford on Route 70. We are your Ford dealer.
For a happier, healthier life, the place to be is TV 23. Each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during 23 Action News at 5 p.m., Dr. Arjuline helps you feel fine. His up-to-date reports keep you informed of the latest advances in medical science and how they can affect your health and happiness. If your health is important to you, watch Feeling Fine with Dr. Arjuline every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during the best news of all, 23 Action News at 5.
I should have brought a sweater.
Uh-huh. Becky.
Yes.
Which one is Pia Sedora? Is she the mom with the food pills?
No, she's Girmar. She's the one on the right watching the Earth television.
Oh, yeah. Now I see the resemblance. She's good, isn't she? She was really staring at that TV. She was convincing. The boy didn't stare half as well as she did. You know, you can see why she went on and he didn't. And in that scene where she went to sleep, bingo, right off to sleep. She made me feel she was asleep. And that's what actors are supposed to do. I've always been a fan of her work. She's brilliant, isn't she? Becky?
You called me Kimar.
We need your advice, Joachim. Something is wrong with our children. They eat not, they sleep not.
Ah, yes. It is early December on Earth, close to the time of the Christmas. That explains it.
What is a Christmas?
It is an occasion for great joy and peace on the planet Earth. And for children, it is also a time of anticipation as they await the arrival of Santa Claus and his gifts.
Bah! What nonsense.
What has this to do with our children, Ancient One?
We have no children on Mars. They have children's bodies, but with adult minds.
What do you advise?
The children must be allowed to be children again. They must learn to play. They must learn what it means to have fun. We need a Santa Claus on Mars.
Santa Claus on Mars? Will we get a Santa Claus?
There's only one Santa Claus, and he's on Earth.
Well, I guess that takes care of that. Didn't I tell you it was a foolish idea to seek advice from that old man?
This is a serious matter, Voldar, and desperate problems require desperate deeds. Earth has had Santa Claus long enough. We will bring him to Mars.
I'm against it. Our children are fine the way they are. I don't want any Santa Claus bringing them toys and games. They'll start playing and laughing and running underfoot. They'll become a nuisance.
I've made my decision. We leave for Earth tonight. Approaching projected Earth orbit. Fire. Port side rockets, number 1 and number 2.
Port side rockets, number 1 and number 2. Fire.
Entering Earth orbit. All right, Voldar. Now to find Santa Claus. Turn on your magnascope to 3rd power. We're over a city of some kind.
So that's what the Earth people call a city, eh? How primitive. Look at all those buildings above ground. Why, we could destroy that city with one blast of our Q-ray.
We've not come here to destroy anyone. Our only purpose is to bring Santa Claus back to Mars. Turn to 5th power. Let's see if we can locate Santa Claus. He wears a red suit, trimmed with white fur, and he has a long white beard.
But there are millions of people down there. It's like looking for a speck of space dust in a comet's tail. Wait a minute. I see him. I see Santa Claus.
I see him too.
He's standing on the corner ringing a bell.
No, he's not. He's standing near the entrance of a large building next to a large black kettle.
He's standing on the corner, Kima. Wait a minute. I see another one.
Well, there are hundreds of Santa Clauses down there.
Are we going to bring them all back with us to Mars?
just one. And with so many, they won't miss one. Prepare for landing on next orbit.
The Defense Department believes that the object spotted on our radar screens might have been nothing more than a meteor which burned up when it entered our atmosphere. Professor Werner von Green, our leading space expert, is still convinced it was a Martian spaceship. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
Billy, what does a Martian look like? I don't know. Nobody's ever seen one. I don't believe there are any Martians. You don't, huh? What would you do if a Martian walked right up behind you? I scream. Oh, stop it, Betty, I'm trying to sleep. I see a Martian. Boy, you and your imagination. Come on, let's go home. Who are you?
We're from Mars. Don't be afraid. We have children just like you on Mars.
What are those funny things sticking out of your head?
Those are our antennae.
Are you a television set?
Stupid question. Is this what you want to do to our children on Mars? Turn them into nincompoops like these?
Hold your tongue, Boldar. What's your name, little boy?
Billy. Billy Foster, sir. And this is my sister Betty.
Perhaps you can help us, Billy. We're looking for one of your Santa Clauses.
There's only one Santa Claus.
We've seen many of them in your cities.
Oh, those are his helpers. There's only one real Santa Claus, and he's in his workshop up at the North Pole.
That's what we came here to find out. Let's go.
Come on, you two.
Let me go! Where are you taking us?
Leave them alone, Boldar.
What? And leave them here to inform the authorities?
He's right, Kima. We better take them along with us to the North Pole. Very well. Come along. Approaching North Pole. I can see Santa Claus' workshop. I prepare for landing. Margot, set the rocket silencers. Drabo, you stay aboard and guard those children. They must not leave the ship now.
Now or ever?
What do you mean, Boldar?
If we take them with us to Mars, Santa's disappearance will remain a mystery. No one on Earth will ever know that Santa Claus was kidnapped by Martians.
Perhaps you're right. Strappo.
Yes, sir.
Get back to those children and don't let them out of your sight. Understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. I'll keep an eye on you.
We've landed. This action must take place swiftly. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Argo, you cover the rear of the workshop. Rigna, Boldar, cover the front entrance. I'll direct Torg. Boldar isn't here. Rigna, go up and tell Boldar. Boldar, this is another one of your delaying tactics. You've been opposing me at every turn. Now I'm warning you, change your attitude.
You finished, Chief?
Yes, I am, and you will be too if you're not careful.
Oh, but I am careful, Chief. So careful that I looked in at the children before I left the ship.
You stay away from those children.
That'll be easy to do. They've escaped.
Boldar, if this is your idea of a joke...
Ask Droppo. They overheard our plans. At this very moment, they're on their way to Santa Claus to warn him.
It's true, Kima. They're footprints. We must stop them. Those children mustn't reach Santa Claus. Follow them. I'll put Torg on the trail. Torg, come out of the spaceship. Torg, come out of the spaceship.
Billy, I can't run anymore. I'm cold, and I'm tired, and it's beginning to snow. Please, Betty, try. We've got to warn Santa. We can't stop now. They might catch us. Where is Santa? I don't know. His workshop must be somewhere around here. Betty, look! It's Boldar. He's the mean one. The one who doesn't like us. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Cola, cola, we need more. We're not happy unless we're bored.
Somebody's got to change things around here.
Watch out! He without cola in his veins gets promptly poured down the royal drain.
This guy will do anything for a rhyme.
Silence!
Give me your bottleneck. Maybe you should try something different.
There was something different long ago, but where it went, nobody knows. This Dr. Pepper is out of the ordinary. Extraordinary, exquisitary, increditary, phantasmatary, tastes good.
The Canned Film Festival, starring Laraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Have you felt like you were on a merry-go-round when it came time to buy a car or truck? At Duran Ford Sales, we treat you differently, like you're a real person with real needs. Get off the merry-go-round and come to Duran Ford Sales. You'll see that we're cheaper with special financing and for cash buyers up to a $600 rebate on new Ford cars and trucks. No, I said Duran Ford Sales is cheaper, not cheaper. Duran Ford Sales, northwest of Rockford on Route 70. We are your Ford dealer.
I'm gonna win $2,300. I'm gonna win...
Jeeves, is the car ready?
Yes, madam.
Please have the television set installed in the car immediately.
But madam never watches television.
I don't want to miss anything on Channel 23. They are the best, you know.
Yes, but madam...
They're giving away $2,300.
Yes, but madam...
$23, all one has to do is watch for one's license plate on WIFR and display this bumper sticker.
23 license plates and bumper stickers will be shown on WIFR each week during Action News at 5 and 6 weekdays, Action News at 10 every day, and during MASH Monday through Saturday. Each license plate shown may win $23 and a chance to win $2,300 at the end of the contest. Bumper stickers are free at participating Pizza Huts, Amico stations, Eagle Food Stores, and Kmart's. To claim your winnings, just bring your state auto registration card to Channel 23 any weekday from 9 to 5. You never know who might win.
We're saved. Look,
What could she want?
Unless Godzilla finds something to appease her, we're doomed!
Jan, be a good guy and let me borrow your jacket, will ya? Oh, good. Yeah. No, Jan. I think I'm getting the chills. Are you cold? You understand this movie? You know about Christmas? I hate Christmas. It's when most people commit suicide. Oh, not that I blame them. It's a sad time. I remember one time right before Christmas, my dog Buddy disappeared. Well, he was old and feeling none too good, but... Oh, God, I really loved that dog. He had the kindest eyes. Broke my heart. I wasn't even thinking about Christmas. But it came anyway. And there, underneath my tree on Christmas morning, stood Buddy. See, he had died, and my parents had stuffed him, and they'd put these little wheels on his feet, and they said, "Here's your present." They wanted me to pull him around the room, but his wheels kept sticking and he'd fall over. God knows what my father had stuffed him with. That's what I think about when I think about Christmas. You don't think about Christmas, do you, Chan? I guess that's one good reason to be a commie.
Don't move, Betty. I'll go take a look. It's all right now, Betty. Come on. I'm cold. I wish it wouldn't snow. That's the best thing that could happen. It'll cover our tracks and be harder for the Martians to find us. And it'll be harder for us to find Santa's workshop. I'm scared. We'll find it. Which way is north? I see it, Santa's workshop. Where? Right there. See the lights? Where? The lights are moving. What is it? I don't know.
Destroy them. Crush them. Crush them, Tog. Do as I say.
Hold on. I knew you'd try something like this. I set Torg's control so he will obey only me. Release him, Torg. You were very lucky. Now don't try to escape again. You may not be so lucky next time. Hargo, take them back to the ship, lock them up, and rejoin us.
You won't get away with this, you Martian!
Get in, Torg.
You can't come in here. No one's allowed.
Where did you come from? You're the biggest toy I've ever seen. And very well made, too.
By the great dog Star, Santa's treating him like a toy. Get him, Torg. Grab him. He's become a toy. Rigna, we'll have to get Santa ourselves. Come on, Voldar.
What have we here? More toys?
Those are Martians.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us.
No, you can't take him now. It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
But
We don't want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quietly.
Why did you have to do that to my helper?
It's harmless. It'll wear off in a short while.
Oh. Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Now, you come with us. We need you on Mars. Very clever of the boy. Make the repairs, Rigna. I'll take evasive action.
Well, and how is Santa and the little earthling? My, it must be tiresome cooped up in this little room. Say, How would you like to see the rest of the ship?
You're not fooling me. You don't like us. You're mean.
Oh, come on now. That's not true. Why, Santa makes everyone feel good. Even me.
I don't trust you.
No, Billy boy. That's not the Christmas spirit. Why, of course, Boldar. We'd love to take the grand tour. All right, children.
This room is called
Airlock.
That's right.
Sure. This is where you come when you're ready to go out in space. It's airtight. You put on your spacesuit and go out through that door. When you come back, the door closes and they pump air back into the room through there. When it reaches the pressure of the rest of the ship, you can take your spacesuit off.
Smart lad.
Where's the control that opens the door, son?
Not here. That's in the control deck. You see, once you pull that switch, the warning bell sounds, and in 60 seconds, that door opens.
That's to give a spaceman a chance to make a final checkup on their equipment. There's no air out in space. If that door were open now, it will pull all the air out of this room and us with it.
You certainly know a great deal about space travel, son.
He's going to be a spaceman when he grows up.
Maybe sooner than that.
Santa, that clock stopped. 60 seconds. That must be the door timer. Santa, he lost.
He probably just stepped out for a moment.
It's locked. I don't trust Voldar. He's not like Kim or any others. I don't like him. I'm worried, Santa.
No, children, let's not get excited.
It's Voldar. He's going to open the space door. Help, Timur! Timur, help! Gee, Santa, what are we going to do? Once the door opens, we haven't got a chance.
Where did you say this leads to, Billy?
Enjoy a vacation off-world on Melopolis. You've never experienced boredom like this. Relax, regenerate, rewind. There's no time.
Look at them. One is real, the others, machines. And I had to find out which was which. What is the planet of your origin?
Hold on.
Your mother liberates your ant farm. How do you feel?
Feel?
Do you take comfort in having a nightlife?
Night?
Nothing. So I offered each a Diet Cola.
Thanks. No thanks.
And what will it be?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
The moral of the story? You can teach a machine to drink, but you can't teach it taste.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Laraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Well, somebody's happy to be going to work.
I love my job.
I wish I could say that.
Bob.
I know. Look for a better job in the National Business Employment
Weekly. See? The best jobs available everywhere in the country. Professional, managerial, technical, that's you, at top companies.
Nice salaries.
$25,000 a year and up. There are articles to help you land a better job, how to look good in interviews, write a better resume, and the reason I still read it, articles to help you do better on the job. How to handle office politics, when to ask for a raise, how to deal with an impossible boss.
Okay, I'm convinced. I'm a National Business Employment Weekly reader.
Don't make a career move without it.
Ask for the National Business Employment Weekly at your newsstand, or if you prefer, get the next 8 issues by first-class mail for $35. Call toll-free 800-358-8888. 8 weekly issues, $35. Call 800-358-8888 now.
She is here to avenge the helpless, to free the enslaved, to wield justice upon the unjust. America needs her now more than ever before. Jan Michael Vincent and Ernest Borgnine star in
Wednesday at 8 on the best place to be, TV 23.
I can be extremely persuasive at times. What about your joints? Is this a test?
WKRP, weeknights at 10:30 on TV 23.
Orville, why would aliens want to land here?
To find intelligent life forms.
But when? It's there!
We seek intelligent life forms.
We're all packed. Diet Cola?
Diet Cola.
You know that we may see other life forms when Halley's Comet reaches perihelion.
And this diet, Dr. Pepper, is extraordinary.
And now, back to our movie, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Who's in the airlock?
No one. Now.
What's going on, Bulldog?
Chief, Santa and the children are missing.
Where are they?
Drifting around in space, along with the rest of the space junk.
Through with you, Bulldog. You wish you were floating around out there in space.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Santa Claus, you're all right. I thought you would...
Well, when Bulldog accidentally left us in the airlock and then came up here and accidentally threw the door switch, we knew we had to get out of there in a hurry, or that would be the end of us. Accidentally, of course.
So you crawled out through the air duct.
The air duct?
But the air duct is just a little... And you're so big.
Why, you're talking to Santa Claus, son. Yeah.
But how?
Well, now, you wouldn't want me to tell my secret, would you? oh, poor man. He's fainted, just like someone who's seen a ghost.
Begin landing operation. Firing retro rockets 1 and 2. Fire. Lower landing legs. Rigna, after we secured the ship and lowered the ladder, you and Hargo get Voldar out of the brig and take him to the council room. You'll stand trial immediately.
All right, Chief. We've landed.
Hatch open.
Hatch open.
Ladder down.
Power off. Ship secure.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas, Bulldog. All right, on your feet, come on.
Bravo! Look, I was handing these food pills through the bars, and he grabbed my...
Shut up, Bravo. Kima, come in quickly. Kima?
Yes, Rigna.
Bulldog has escaped.
What?
He's gone. That can only mean trouble.
Put a constant guard on Santa and the Earth children. Voldar will be back.
hear ya.
No, Bomar, I'll call you the moment he arrives.
Is Drapo coming back too?
Yes, Germa, now go back to your studies. Oh, Kemar. Are you alone?
No.
Well,
Earthlings, Billy and Betty.
welcome to our home.
There's someone else, too. Come on in.
Lady Beaumont, I'm not accustomed to entering people's homes through the door, but you have no chimney.
Welcome, Santa Claus. We hope you'll make the children on Mars very happy.
I'll try, dear lady. I'll try. There. Where are they?
Well, we'll start with my youngsters. How are they, Momar?
The same. Quiet, remote, and very unhappy. They're inside studying.
Well, let old Santa say hello to them. And I'm sure these children would like to meet them.
I'll tell them you're here.
Y over 5 pi r squared to determine the correct orbit from Mars to Jupiter, traveling along vector A through the 17th quadrant at the power of 12 megatrons.
Father, we missed you.
I missed you, too. Children, I brought some visitors from Earth. Will you come in, please, children? Billy and Betty, this is Bomar and Germa.
Hi. There's nothing in it. What are you giving me? My hand to shake. How old are you? 10. I'm 10 too. And Grandma's 8. So is my sister.
We have another Earth person that wants to see you.
What's that?
They're laughing. Bomar and Germa, too.
They've never laughed before. I can't believe it. That's the first time in months they've gone to sleep without the sleep spray.
Santa, tomorrow we'll set up a workshop for you. It won't be exactly the same as the one you have on Earth, but I'm sure it'll serve your purpose.
Good. Now, I'd like to get going and have the toy shop operating full blast so as I can return to Earth for Christmas. You know, Mrs. Claus is a very good-natured woman, but...
Santa Claus, you will never return to Earth.
Oh,
now you belong to Mars.
Ho, ho, ho.
Give me the unusual. I said the unusual. Said the unusual.
.23 Action News at 6 brings you the best news of all, plus many extra features. Weekend Getaway, Greg Lechner, It's Your Money, and others. On 23 Action News at 6 with Eric Green, Sue Morose, and Andy Gannon. Together, we keep 23 Country on top of the world. 23 Country. Around here, evening is when the chores are done. and the family gathers around the supper table. It's time to settle in, and people turn to the best news of all. Fair, accurate, objective. That's the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, and 23 Action News with Eric Green, Sue Morose, and Andy Gannon. Together, we keep 23 country on top of the world.
Join us on the Cannes Film Festival, where we bring you the best of the worst movies ever made. You're not kidding.
Saturday after the 23 action movie.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Laraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Have you felt like you were on a merry-go-round when it came time to buy a car or truck? At Durand Ford Sales, we treat you differently, like you're a real person with real needs. Get off the merry-go-round and come to Durand Ford Sales. You'll see that we're cheaper with special financing and for cash buyers up to a $600 rebate on new Ford cars and trucks. No, I said Durand Ford Sales is cheaper, not cheaper. Durand Ford Sales, northwest of Rockford on Route 70. We are your Ford dealer.
23 Action News at 6 brings you the best news of all, plus many extra features. Weekend Getaway, Greg Lechner, It's Your Money, and others. On 23 Action News at 6 with Eric Green, Sue Morose, and Andy Gannon. Together, we keep 23 country on top of the world.
The Auburn High School class of 66 has scheduled their 20th year class reunion dinner dance on July 26th at the Holiday Inn in South Beloit. Call 623-6446.
Vacation on the world on Palopolis.
My job, figure out which are real, which are machines. So I took a long shot and offered each a Diet Cola.
Thanks. No thanks.
And what will it be?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
The moral of the story? You can teach a machine to drink, but you can't teach it taste.
Laraine, it's freezing in there. Can't you do something about it?
Well, I am doing something about it. Don't you see this book?
What does it say?
Well, there's about 10 chapters in here about Freon. Where it comes from, how it's made, who it's named after.
Does it say how to stop it?
Yeah, we can see our breath in there.
Turn the air conditioning down.
It's not that simple.
Then turn it off.
Certainly not. Do you know how much power it takes to turn it back on again? It costs a fortune. It's relatively cheap once it's running.
Why don't we just open a door? It's 90 degrees outside.
Oh, sure. And let all the freeloaders sneak in? You'd like that, wouldn't you, Jack? I bet you got your friends waiting outside.
Yeah, sure. In fact, there are probably bands of youth circling the theater at this very moment, waiting for their one chance to sneak in and see Santa Claus Conquers the Martians for free.
Watch it, you.
Laraine, do something.
All right, I can give you blankets.
Fine,
but I'm
give us
going to
blankets.
charge you $1 rental.
All right. This movie's costing money.
Ah. And no sharing.
We couldn't get within 20 feet of them without being disintegrated. But I have other plans.
Someone's approaching the cave.
Oh!
It's me, Jim.
All right, turn off the nuclear curtain. All right, Jim. Enter. What'd you find out?
The toy shop is operating full blast. No one suspects me, so I sneaked down and took a good long look. It's nothing like the one on Earth. No one is sawing or hammering. Kimwar's built a mechanized assembly line for the old man. Toys are rolling off by the second. This planet will be flooded with toys. You know, they got one little toy. It's the cutest thing. It's just a coiled spring. And it goes down steps all by itself. I was tempted to steal one. I'd like to fool around with the thing.
Toys! The decay is setting in. It's even affecting you. Soon all of Martians will be blithering idiots. Oh, we've no time to lose. We must go into action. Now, we cannot eliminate Santa Claus, but we can discredit him. Make him a laughingstock throughout Mars. Come on. Now, listen. Careful.
The workshop closes at 10 o'clock. The guards will be in Kemar's house, guarding Santa Claus. Now, this is what we'll do. See? You take the left road.
Hi, Billy. Everything okay?
Gee, Double, everything's great.
Oh, Santa. Hundreds and thousands of letters from all over Mars.
Yours.
Two dolls.
2 dolls, yes, Betty.
3 baseball bats.
3 baseball bats. Look at me. Santa Claus, the great toy maker, pressing buttons. That's automation for you. Technology. Sweet. Well, that's enough for today, folks. Let's close up shut.
Okay, Santa. Well, we sure did a lot today. Boy, a lot of toys came out the last day, Santa.
Pretty nice, eh? Lady Momar made it for me.
Can I try it on Santa?
Don't be silly, Droppo. This would never fit you. Why, you have to fatten up first. Yes, well, there's another day gone, children. As they say on Earth, another day, another dollar.
Well, hello, Santa. How are you feeling today? Tired?
No, I'm not tired. But my finger is. It's been pressing buttons all day long. Well, I think I'll go in and put my finger to bed.
Here, children, here's your milk. You can play for half an hour, and then you'll have to go to bed.
Daddy, may we watch the Earth program?
Certainly, dear. But only for half an hour. Billy? Betty? Don't you want to watch the Earth program?
Oh, no, sir. We're not interested in Earth programs. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Me too.
Just a moment.
Good night, Mr. Kemar. Good night, Lady Momar.
Just a moment, children. Are you feeling well?
Oh, we feel fine, sir. Good night. Good night.
Has someone been mistreating you?
Oh, no, sir. You and Lady Momar have just been swell to us. Good night.
What could it be, Momar? They're behaving the way our children used to behave.
Can't you tell, Kemar? They're homesick. They miss their parents, their friends. Kemar, you've got to send those children back.
Impossible.
Santa says I gotta fatten up. Malted milk. Chocolate cake. Banana split. With whipped cream. That takes too long. Oh! Now I'm Santa Claus! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Ho, ho, ho! My finger isn't tired. I think I'll go down to the workshop and make some more toys. Ho, ho, ho! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ho, 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 do, 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 jingle bells.
Get Anacin tablets, and now new Anacin-coated caplets.
Next Monday, the magic is still amazing. Gregory Hines is a psychic in touch with a nightmare. Was the murder only in his mind? Next Monday.
Later tonight, funny man Gary Shandling hosts The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, with guest George Wendt of Cheers and Roseanne Cash. Then ease into the night laughing on Late Night with David Letterman and his guests Terry Garr and comedian Stephen Wright. It's a nightcap of laughter tonight on NBC.